What's up? Good morning. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday, guys. Oh my God, it's almost Friday. I am so happy. Looks like it's gonna be a rainy day today too. I don't know. I'll be at work, sleep, sipping on my tea, ready to go home and get in my bed. Y'all know how it is, y'all, when it rains. I want to be in my bed when it's raining. That's the best sleep, honey, when it's a thunderstorm. I sleep straight through it. But good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are up and feeling blessed and not stressed this morning. Y'all got your coffee, your tea, honey, you're getting, or you got where you need to be safely and sound this morning, honey. Yes. Good morning. I see y'all coming in. Yes, please hit the like button as you guys come in too, okay? Please don't forget to hit that like button. I got on my Get Active t-shirt this morning, honey, because we're going to be getting active today. I done joined me a little Get Active team at work. We're going to get on out here and get them steps in, which I've been doing that. But, of course, they want me to be on their team, honey, so we're going to get on out there and do what we got to do. Because, baby, I do be working out, so we're going to be getting active, honey. Got on my little t-shirt. I said, I guess I'll join, child. I guess. I don't know I'm going to be doing no teams and all that shit, but I said, I guess I'll be on it, child. Usually I just count my own steps. Last year I didn't really join a team last year. Last year I just did my own. I counted my own steps and did my own thing. Cause I don't know. I don't be wanting to be involved with a whole bunch of shit. I don't be like to fool with people like that. But this year I said I'll join a team and be on a little Get Active, get my little damn t-shirt and shit and do what I gotta do. So that's what it's gonna be. So we gonna try. We teaming up today. Anybody else doing Get Active through their job or anywhere? I mean, really, we should be getting active every day anyway, just to be safe. Well, not safe, but healthy for health reasons, okay? Keep that heart rate up, you know, for exercise and purpose to be healthy and all that, child. Make sure you try to get some steps in every day. I can do about 3,500 or probably 4,000. Really, the way I be going, I stay on the move. Yeah, I power walk and all that. But let's get into the show. Enough about me, honey. Great morning to everyone. All right, so everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Celebrity news is always first, and that's where we like to begin. All right. I see y'all still coming in. Great morning. All right. So New York governor, you guys, Kathy Hochul, claims that black kids, okay, and emphasis on the black kids, I ain't like that shit, that black kids don't know what computers are. I said, bitch, where you been? If black kids don't know how to work nothing else, bitch, they know how to work a computer. And those be the ones that can't even talk yet and ready to go to school yet. I said, I don't know where the hell you been, but you can't just dwindle that down to saying black kids. He was saying in the Bronx, black kids in the Bronx, honey. I was like, baby, you might need to go down to the Bronx because, listen, you can go in any apartment in the Bronx and you'll see any 1 or 2 year old that's sitting there with a whole iPad, baby, or with a mouse in their hand and somebody's computer, and I bet you they know how to pull some shit up on that computer. I bet you they know what a freaking computer is. My son could work an iPad before his ass could even talk. That's what people need to understand. Kathy Hochul, I don't know where you been, baby. I don't know what spaceship that just landed where your ass just walked up off of. But honey, when you put black kids in that category, you gotta do your homework before you put that type of statement out, because it's not just black kids that our black kids that may not be maybe on the level educational wise. Hispanic kids are that way. White kids are that way as well. Mexican kids are that way. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Our black kids and black kids, most black kids that I know can work any type of electronic. And you ain't even got it, and they can't even, like I said, they can't read. You ain't got to give them no directions. Put an iPad in any black kid's hand, and well, hot damn, and see, don't they know how to work that bitch? Period. I said, girl, how you sit here and say black kids don't know what a fucking computer is? I bet you they know how to pull up something on there. And what y'all think? Put it in the chat. I said that was giving a little racial energy right there, ma'am. That gave a little racial energy. That was giving a little racial energy. Now I get it. Some of our black kids need a little more education, honey. I get that. But what we not gonna do is act like our black kids don't know how to work electronics and or computers around this bitch. Mine can get on there. My son could work. My son knew how to use a mouse and all that before his ass went to school. He knew how to use them. He knew how to use a mouse and all that at my computer before he went to school, guys. Like, I don't know what the hell she thinking. I don't know what the hell she thinking. Please don't put our black kids down like that. Just say that they don't know what a fucking computer is. Child, this is 2024. All kids, especially our black kids, if they don't want to do that, kids might not want to read, but bitch, they can get on a computer and work it. Kids might not pick up a book, but put a computer in front of them and see don't they know how to work a computer. They know how to click, they know how to do all that. And they ain't had not one damn computer class. So Kathy Holshaw, however you say your damn name, baby. You need to educate yourself. Go in the hood. So you can't get up there and make statements like that unless you been up in the hood. Go in some of these hood apartments, baby, and look at these kids that know how to work electronics and or computers, baby, before you make that statement. Because I ain't like how you came off and you leaned in when you said black kids too. I said, hold up, bitch, nah. We ain't gonna let you get away with that, Ty. Yeah, we ain't gonna let you get away with that. Somebody said my 2-year-old granddaughters, honey, do the most on. Yeah. I said, where she been? These little kids can work a damn computer, laptop, iPad, you name it. Baby, they know how to download, upload. They know how to put that, they might not know how to type that bitch in there, type the word in there, but they know how to go on there and put that little, press that button and say what they want on there and still pull something up. That's just how smart these kids are. 2-year-olds can do that. Press that little button at the top where they can speak and say the name of what they're looking for, and the bitch will pull it up. But black kids don't know how to use a computer. Girl, get the hell out of here. You don't know what you talking about, sis. All right. We're going to have to let you know that this morning. I said, girl, no. We're not going to let you talk about our black kids like that. We're going to let you talk about our black kids, especially mine, because, baby, mine was on it. Okay? I made sure. Okay. All right, but, yeah, let's move on, honey. I said, she done kind of low-key pissed me off on that shit. Anybody else in the chat? Anybody else in the chat before we move on right quick? Anybody else have a 1 or 2-year-old that can literally work an iPad? Shit, it's what, 8-month-olds that can tap on a freaking iPad? 8, 9, 10-month-olds know how to tap on an iPad, bitch? Yes, these kids are advanced nowadays. Our kids are advanced, way more than when we were in school. Way more than we were in school. These kids are way more advanced now. Way more advanced. She need to check up on that thing. All right, but let's get on into it, honey. We've been talking about this newfound love and respect, honey. This bromance between Funky Dineva and Carlos King. Now, I've kind of peeped this whenever he came out to say he was going to be doing this damn review. Funky Dineva went live yesterday and said that Carlos King called him yesterday and asked him and or invited him to be on his podcast. Now, we already know what this bullshit is about, do we not? We talked about this, and we're going to talk about this shit again. Because I said, baby, I see this coming from afar, what this is about. Carlos is like, listen, come on my podcast and I'm gonna give you some free promotion, okay, to help you boost the subscribers on your channel by being on mine, because everybody know who I am. I am the Carlos King, honey, Kingdom Reigns Entertainment, attached to own, honey. Oprah done said my name on the video and all this bullshit. So come on my channel and I'm gonna help you boost your subscribers, and then you get on there and talk about my show, and you gonna some of your subscribers gonna start watching my show. So this is like a trade for trade type of business arrangement, if you will. We peeping it. I'm on y'all shit. Y'all know what that mean. That mean, bitch, I see you. Yes, baby, I see you. I've been watching you, watching me. Go by watching you. I'm watching you. Yes. That's what that is. Come on over here on my podcast. Now, we ain't heard him invite Funky Dineva never ever on his damn podcast. Have we ever heard of Funky Dineva being on Carlos King podcast? Have we ever heard of that? And I said the other day, Funky, you were very adamant about I'm not reviewing this damn show. Love and Marriage Huntsville, fuck Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm not reviewing this damn show no more. Now he back. Oh, y'all, I was just sitting home with nothing to do, baby. And baby, one of my people told me go look at Love and Marriage Huntsville, baby. And I sat there and watched it, and I said to myself, I'm going to review this show this season. And by the way, I apologize to you, Melody Cherie. I apologize to your family. I apologize to your ancestors. I apologize to your cheering, your brother, and everybody else. I want to fight your brother. I'm from Miami, and that's just the way we that shit. I said, funky that nigga. Funky that nigga. This is a great place to stop the bullshit, okay? It is. We see what you and Carlos trying to do. And now y'all know Funky is going down there to Huntsville, child. Tell me, ain't got nothing to do with me linking up with the Scots. It has everything to do with you linking up with the Scots. Because the Scots is trying to get them ratings up as well. Alright? Yeah, they are. They are. So now he's got an event called Down to the Bar, some bullshit, where he's going to be down there talking about some, in the first hour, we sold 7 tickets. I was like, well, woohoo, 7 tickets. That's going to be a packed house. He going to have an event down there at Black, down there with Marceau, the same person he's helping promote his chocolate and a bala. Funky Dineva is. All right, so he going to have an event down there at Black. And, of course, I told y'all that Wanda's supposed to be his co-host because he said they done kicked Wanda off the show. So now I'm going to give Wanda some, you know, I'm going to give her some FaceTime over here so that, you know, she can get her little shine on and come down there and co-host with me. I said, bitch. I hope somebody going to be having up a screen with the closed caption when Wanda get up there and get to talking, helping you co-host. Because that's going to be a train wreck. Yeah, that's going to be a train wreck. Please have up a screen up in there and have closed caption on when she start talking so y'all know what the hell she's saying. First of all, okay? Second of all, we see what you're doing. You are helping to promote Love and Marriage Huntsville because Carlos is very nervous with them low ratings of $278,000 for his damn show that he said he won't worry about over there on his Lil Wayne. We ain't got no worries. We ain't got no worries. Well, bitch, you got some worries. Because guess what? Let me tell you how I know y'all got some worries. Because, baby, let me tell you, they reran Love and Marriage Huntsville yesterday to try to get some more viewership. Did y'all know that? Mm-hmm. Yes, they did. They re-aired Carlos King and King and Rain Entertainment, honey. Re-aired episode 1 of Love and Marriage Huntsville yesterday since the original views were very low. We see y'all. He trying everything he can. Did y'all know that? They reran episode 1 of Love and Marriage Huntsville yesterday on a Wednesday. Y'all know the show come on the weekends. They reran that shit yesterday trying to get them viewership. They were like, oh no. On was like, Carlos, get your shit together. Oh, we about to pull this show. He is pulling everything out the hat, baby. You would think he is a magician up over there. He is on his abracadabra bullshit, Carlos. You are on your abracadabra bullshit. Abracadabra, the ratings will go up. Oh, shit, they still down. That's what he on. Abracadabra make the ratings go up. Shit. Still at 278. Let's re-air the show, and we're only 279? We were at 278 last week. Okay. Yeah, that's what they on. You still. But they re-aired episode 1 yesterday, guys. Okay, so Carlos, like I said, he's trying everything to keep this show running. He's trying to get them ratings up any way he can, and I feel like he's using Funky.Neva, or Funky.Nigga is now what I call him, because that's some nigga shit. Funky.Nigga, honey, to get him up because he knows he's one of the larger YouTubers with a larger with a larger platform. So that's what they're targeting. People like Funky.Nigga, people like DJ Richie Sky, people like that, in order to help boost the viewership of the show, because you know that DJ Richie Sky, I think he is also reviewing the show as well. So that's bringing more traffic on his channel in terms of his subscribers and other people who may watch the show and may have never heard of the show, but they watch him. So he's talking about this show, which will in turn probably make them curious to make them go over there. So I think Carlos has reached out to a lot of the bigger YouTubers to try to get them to use their platform in terms of boosting this show. And I feel like a little check or a little Cash App or a little Zelle payment might have been shot up over there so that they can go ahead and help him do what he needs to do, because we know what Carlos be about. And I know he know that DJ Richard Sky gonna be one of the weaker ones, because if Martell can call him and get him to take down a video where DJ Richard Sky done set up their child over there about to cry about the stuff that was going on with Melanie and her children, and the children being abused and stuff like that. When when he talked about it on his channel, if Carlos can reach Martell and say, hey, go over there and put a little bass in your voice and tell him to take that fucking video down, and he go and do it after you done said you standing 10 toes on that and you don't like to see children being abused, but then you go down and take the video down, that really made me, and I said it last night and I'm gonna stand on it and I'm gonna say it again with my whole chest, I feel like that was some nigga shit. Ain't nothing and nobody or a coin can make me feel differently and or retract how I feel when I say I stand on something and or support it. Wrong is wrong. If you abusing your children and I talk about it in a video, bitch, go look up the video tomorrow and it's still there. I'm not editing that. I'm not taking it down. It's what I said and that's how I feel. Like Queen Sheba said, and shout out to her, I said what I said. Yeah. I said what I said. We're not taking nothing down. You done cried and everything in the video. You done said that, oh, I'm touched. And then you get one phone call from Martell? I always heard this say you stand, what is it? You would stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And in this situation, you definitely fell for a whole lot of things. You gotta stand for something, baby. Or you fall for anything. You will fall for anything. A lot of people, that was a turn off for a lot of people with DJ Richie Scott. A lot of people I heard unsubscribe to him as a result of that as well. A lot of people unsubscribed to him for that. A lot of people can't fool with him no more after that because you don't stand on what you believe in. Regardless to what somebody asked you to do. Talking about Martell reached out to him to say, hey, you don't really know the whole story and blah, 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 blah. Well, you're reading it straight from the court documents. You ain't got to know the whole fucking story. I don't know the whole story. But when I covered it, I read straight from the court documents. 4 pages. 4 pages of court documents. So I don't need to be in the fucking courtroom. I ain't even need to be in Huntsville. Them court documents told me what needed to be told. And when you read those court documents, DJ Richie Sky, that's all you needed to know. So there shouldn't have been no phone call that you could have gotten to say, hey, look, you weren't there. You don't know the whole story. Take it down. I would have said no. I would have said no. But Carlos is in panic mode, you guys. He's in panic mode, and he is doing everything that he can to get this damn show back together. I think that Marceau, once he went live, that was another turn off. He turned a lot of people off by what he said in his live, calling the millimeters crazy and psycho, people deranged, fucking crazy, batshit crazy. He was using a whole lot of crazy terms in terms of coming for the millimeters and saying that we can't fuck with the ratings and we can't do nothing with the ratings, and now that they're down, everybody is silent. I haven't heard shit from no one. You would think that he would go back live again and say, see, I told y'all you couldn't do nothing about them ratings, but he know better. He know better. They're all trying to put their heads together to figure out how they're gonna fix this shit. That's what they trying to do. Carlos, I know he probably ain't slept a wink since the damn episode 1 aired Saturday. I bet you he ain't slept. But let's move on, child. Let's move on. Somebody said, yep, we are crazy, ain't you? Crazy, honey. Crazy. Snatched all y'all damn bangs out Saturday. Carlos, you already ain't got no hairline. Your shit already behind your ear. We done snatched your back bangs out. Anybody ever seen back bangs? The millimeter snatched out your back bangs, bitch. You ain't got shit in the front. They been spraying his hairline on. How old you, Carlos? You ain't got no hair in the front. You already losing your hair at your young age. You got a spray hair on now. They done snatched your back bangs out because you over there talking shit. But let's get on with the show, honey. All right, so Jim Jones, honey, Chrissy Lampkin's never husband. Him, the one that won't never marry Chrissy. Y'all know he got into a fight over at the airport, child, where he done threw a whole man down the escalator, child. He was throwing bodies down the escalator. I said, my God. Just in case y'all didn't see the video, head on over to TMZ because that's where it saw it. But he gets some good news, child. They says as authorities, honey, find evidence to support Jim Jones' self-defense claim in his airport brawl. So no charges will be filed against him or the people that he was fighting, okay? So ain't gonna be no charges. So he done went out there and whooped ass, honey, and he not going to jail. Ain't gonna be no charges. He ain't got to go to court. He ain't got to do none of that shit. All right, so he lived to fight another day. Y'all know him and Chrissy, child. Y'all know Chrissy be out here fighting too. I done told y'all. She done stomped Kim Bella's ass out on the show like she was killing roaches. And y'all remember she got up still pretty. I was like, no, girl. No, girl. You got stomped out on national television, girl. And I had to rewind that because I was like, ooh, child. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You ever see somebody get their ass beat so bad, you be like, ooh, ooh, damn. Ooh, ouch. You feel some of them stomps. You ever see somebody get their ass beat so bad you feel like you felt it? That's how it was with that situation. I was like, ooh, shit. Felt like she stomped my damn leg. Ooh, Jesus. I had to rub my damn leg when I saw that fight. But, so he will not be getting charged, all right, for that altercation in the airport, baby. And that was a fight. I was like, shit. Anybody ever been thrown down the Escalade? That shit, that was crazy. All right, so let's move on, child. Next topic. A very popular strip club that I ain't never been to because I don't patronize them types of places, honey. Bishop Jamal Bryant, that's where he like to hang out. But popular strip club, honey, in Atlanta called Onyx, you guys, was robbed. Okay, it was robbed for $250,000. Now let me tell you how they did it. They said the burglars came into the club from the ceiling. So y'all got to know they already came in and cased the place. They already came and was looking around, trying to, getting an idea of how to come in. And y'all know how they come in the case. They looking around. So they came in through the ceiling. They said that the men were wearing white ski masks, okay, and gloves. They said that the duo cut a hole in the roof, you guys, and rappelled from the ceiling like true professionals, okay? They done been to that club several times. People thought it was coming in there to get lap dances, but they were really coming in and kind of surveying the place, if you will, so that they would know how to get up in there. And they probably had an inside source, probably one of the girls. Probably say, okay, the vault is in such and such room. All right, and the boss, he used to come out after they count the money. Y'all know how it be. Because them strippers, honey, people stay getting set up by strippers. Strippers always setting people up. So it had to be an inside job. It had to be an inside job. How did they know where the freaking, how did they know where the little vault was? How did they know where that was? One of the girls from the inside. Absolutely. They went over there, doing this shit here. Acting like they giving them a lap dance and they were whispering in their ear. So you want to go down you want to make a left down there. When you go down the hall, you want to make a left. And the first door child to the left, that's where the vault going to be. While they sitting up on them grinding and shit. Now set their asses up. So they rappelled from the roof, okay? Of the ceiling like true professionals, all right, before using power tools to cut into the safe. So baby, they done went into the safe and then got $250,000 up out of Onyx. All them girls been in there clapping their asses all night and they ain't got shit to show for it. Somebody ain't getting no money. Somebody did not get rained on that night, baby, because they took $250,000 up out of Onyx, the strip club, honey, a popular strip club in Atlanta, girl. Over there where Jamal Bryant be hanging out, Lord. And they're trying to get people to vote. That's what he said. He said he was at the strip club because he was trying to encourage the strippers to vote. I said, couldn't they come to the church house and you say that in your sermon? You got to go to the strip club and get a lap dance or two before they, yeah, okay. But, so yeah, y'all know they cased the place, like I said, and got $250,000. Did y'all hear about this story? I was shocked by that. And they got away with that shit, too. They don't know who these people are that came up in there and got that money up out that damn safe. $250,000. Somebody said, Caramel, something's wrong with you. Yeah. That's what they said. They said, Jamal, what was you doing out there at the strip club? Well, I went down there because y'all know that's how all pastors talk. I went down there because I was trying to get the girls to vote. You know, I ain't worried about them giving their life to the Lord just yet. Okay. I really want them to come down and vote because it's imperative that they get their votes in. Okay. Then he was looking like this. Because you know a girl walking past with her ass cheeks out. Walking around with her ass cheeks out. And he was like this while he was talking. Looking down there. Oh, nasty ass. You the only bishop I know to be acting like that. I ain't never heard of Gilbert Patterson down there at the strip club. Gilbert Earl Patterson. I still watch him on YouTube. Because y'all know I go to Bedside Baptist, honey, where the Reverend Pillow is my pastor. But every now and then I like Gilbert Earl Patterson, and I still watch my church home from back home, honey, online. And I still feel the spirit online. And I don't care what nobody say, honey. I sure do. I sure do. I got a few pastors I like to watch. I told y'all stop watching that other one that be smiling, that white man that be smiling all the time, because he make me nervous. And I I think I need to go ahead and email their church and let them know that dollar that I sent them, I want that shit back, because I don't feel that my membership is going to fit with what they got going on up over there, because his pastor be creeping me out. He got that pedophilia type of smile, that pedophilia spirit smile up in him. And the Lord's been dealing with me about that, and I feel like I need to get my money back and go ahead and move my membership, my internet membership, somewhere else, because I ain't able to feel the spirit when he start that smile and shit. But yeah, that was just me venting. But let's move on, honey. Let's move on. Yeah, that was a pedophilia type of smile. I ain't like that. I felt like he touched me inappropriately, and I need to go on and call a lawyer. And Ben Crump, are you available? Ben Crump, can you call me, honey? And let's see, can we work this situation out? I might have a case for you, okay? But let's get on into this show, child. Yeah, I feel like he touched me through the internet, honey, inappropriately. And I might have a case. All right. I know you said you want to courthouse stuff to keep Tyrese from paying his child support, but this might be a legit case right here. So you can come on and get CarryMeRel75@gmail.com. Hit me up. And no, Maurice, you cannot represent me, Maurice. Now, leave me the fuck alone. Shit. You cannot. Now, you are from a non-accredited school. You gonna make me lose my damn case fooling with you, Maurice. Get your ass on. Damn non-accredited lawyer out here. I'm trying to win my case. Fuck. Go on over there and get Kimmy some damn activator and leave me the hell alone. Dry ass curls. Moving on, no. That shit pissed me off just thinking about it. Alright. Y'all, why am I this damn petty this morning? Oh, alright, moving on. Now, in today's gold digger news, okay, we got some gold digger news. All right, so Venus and Serena's daddy, y'all, then out here married this little young girl. Now, mind you, he is 81 years old, okay? He is 81 years old, and he done married a little young chick out here who is 45 years old, all right? Now, it says that Venus and Serena's daddy, y'all know his name is Richard, if you watch their movie, all right? Well, Will Smith played their daddy. All right, it's said to be taken advantage of by his younger wife, all right? Who I just told you is 45 years old. Her name is Lakeisha. I said, a bitch like Lakeisha, you already knew what it was going to be. Lakeisha Graham, you already knew when you heard her name was Lakeisha what it was going to be. But let's get on into it. Now, it says that Richard, honey, which is Venus and Serena's daddy, who is 81 years of age, honey, discovered that Lakeisha was using her and Richard's 11-year-old, so she done had an 11-year-old, so she's securing the bag, honey. She done had a baby by him. 11-year-old son as a pawn to extort money from Richard. Okay, she won't done. Let's continue. Now it says that Richard tried divorcing Lakeisha, child, after she admitted to forging his signature on documents that transferred their $1 million home into her name, child. I said, a bitch like Lakeisha out here, girl. Lakeisha. That's some hood shit. That's some nigga shit. See, we been talking about nigga shit this morning. That's some nigga shit right there. You over there pop locking and dropping it with that pen in your hand, and you done went over there and forged his damn name and then put the $1 million home in your name, girl. In your name, Lord. That's what I be talking about. Keep on messing with them young girls. Damn. Alright. It says that the divorce was thrown out after Richard missed the deposition earlier this month. Now, he's supposed to have been showed up in court. He done missed court. So the damn divorce is thrown out. Now you stuck with Lakeisha ass. With her forging ass. Over there acting like Destiny. Forging documents. Yeah, we messed it this morning. It says that Richard's older son, all right, Venus and Serena brother that would be, says that Richard is terrified of court due to speech problems after he developed after having multiple strokes recently, okay? So he like, I don't want to get up in there and stuttering, okay? I don't want to get up in there stuttering like that boxer off the movie, what's that movie, child? With Della Reese and him. Y'all remember the movie Della Reese and, y'all remember that? When the guy, he want to get up in court like that. Y'all remember the movie Della Reese and Eddie Murphy? That damn boxer that was up there stuttering so damn bad. I said, shit. So the daddy didn't want to be in there like that. All right, so they says that the older son, honey, it says that the oldest son says that the new wife, Lakeisha, honey, is using the 11-year-old son of Richard to get back at Richard, okay? It says that it's also reported that when Richard refuses to give her his card, like his bank card, that she takes the child and goes missing. It says that Richard is said to take care of Junior, their child, 11-year-old, and also 7 days a week, and also takes the child to school. So he's very much so in the child's life when the mama ain't hiding him, when she can't get that damn debit card. So it says that the son says, the older son of Richard, says that Lakeisha spends money very recklessly. All right, said that she spent $700 at a skating ring once, okay? And says that she just be out here just spending money like it's just water. So it says that Lakeisha also filed for bankruptcy after a $600,000 debt on a house, you guys, that this girl is doing the most. Like, and it's like they can't get rid of her ass because they know that they got the money. After she forged her name on a signature on the home. So she couldn't keep up the payments on it after she done forged, put her damn name up on there. And the house was going into foreclosure, so she hurried up and went and filed for bankruptcy. This is the kind of shit she on. Okay. So she is just out here doing the most. So he tried to divorce her ass, and that fell through. So she just there now and just doing what the hell she want to do. And when he don't give her that bank card, baby, she take that son and be like, oh, well, you can't see the son. If you want to see the son, give me that bank card. She on that type of shit. I was like, sir, what you think? You married a 45-year-old, your ass is 81, and you got speech problems. You can't even call 911 when the bitch get to acting out. You can't even call 911. If you scared to go to court, you damn sure ain't gonna pick up the phone and call 911 and say, this bitch Lakeisha over here taking my damn bank card and forging signatures. Can y'all get here now? It's gonna take you 30 days and 30 nights to get through the damn 911 call. The 911. I gotta report something. You like that on the phone? They like, shit, we got another call coming in. What's going on? Keisha dun took my bank card. You on the phone like that? So she know that she know ain't shit you can do about it. So she gonna keep playing your ass like that. Yeah. She done took my $700 off my bank card. You like that on 911? They done hung up on your ass. Now you stuck with Lakeisha. Now you stuck with Lakeisha over there with Jamie Foxx in the background. She give me money when I'm in need. You on that shit? Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Yeah, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That digs on me. Do. She give me money. But that shit just playing. That shit playing in the background. You over there crying like a bitch. Because you done married Lakeisha's ass. And you can't call nobody to help you because nobody can understand you. Now in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Yeah, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That digs on me. It's funny, but it's not funny. I don't want to laugh, but I do want to laugh. Damn, Richard. We were rooting for you. Shit. You better get that damn tennis racket and go upside her head a few times. And let that bitch know. Now, I don't promote violence all the time, but in this situation right here, a good tennis racket will let that bitch know. Alright? You taught Venus and Serena how to do that shit. You know how to swing a tennis racket. You taught them. You damn sure did. Better let her ass know. Bitch, I'll fly your bangs. Touch my debit card one more time. Your bangs will fly across this fucking room like a frisbee. Touch it. I might can't call 911, bitch, but you can. You gonna need them. You gonna need 911. Someone please call 911. And it sounded like... Yes, girl. Yes. Touch my debit card one more time, bitch. Go in my wallet one more time. We walk around. Richard, what's in your wallet, bitch? What's cross your bangs? This tennis racket. Touch it. Touch my wallet. Go right ahead. I dare you. I ain't calling 911 because I can't call a bitch. But I bet you your ass will. Okay? Touch them. I'm gonna rearrange your bangs in this bitch. Touch it. But let's move on. These hoes be trying it, okay? Lakeisha, you tried it. You tried it. Okay? You really tried it. Let's move on, child. I hope they figure that out. I hope he get his divorce and get the fuck away from Lakeisha, because baby, she is in it for the money. Clearly, Lakeisha's in it for the money. All right, Porsha Williams, honey. Porsha Williams, Goof Friday. Let's talk about her simple ass. Karma, baby, is knocking so loud on your door, I can hear it from my house. Okay, I can hear karma knocking on your door from my house. That's just how loud your karma is knocking on your ass. Says that she's speaking out, you guys. She's speaking out after reports of Simon halting filming for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know that filming has been halted. I already talked about it. They're supposed to be filming, but Simon got all these damn lawsuits and filings and all this shit going on with Bravo and all this other stuff, and with the network, because Porsha is filming in his house and he's saying that he did not give them permission to film there. All right, so Porsha is said to be very upset that Simon is playing these games and trying to stop her bag. All right, so he's asking for her to move out of the house, at which their prenup has said that she can stay in the house 2 years after they decide to either separate and or divorce, and that he is supposed to pay the mortgage. Simon is trying to say that that was before she got this huge deal with Bravo, which y'all know she'll be supposed to be said to be getting $5 million for the upcoming season, the highest paid housewife. We've already talked about that. He's mad about that. When she got with Simon and decided to be with him, y'all know she left the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. She left everything. She left Real Housewives of Atlanta, so she was solely relying on, I guess, her little companies that she was running and whatever Simon was making. Sign a contract like that, you have to adhere to that. Okay, I mean, yeah, it was conditional during the time. It was different. Things were different. She wasn't working, and now that she is, I mean, maybe you want to go back and have your attorneys take a look at that. But for right now, according to the prenup, it says that you, sir, are responsible for the mortgage payments. I don't care who she got up in there digging her out, according to the prenup. All right, so Porsha has responded. Okay, she's upset. She says that I'm not a princess. She says that I don't need saving. She says that I'm a queen. I got this handled. So that means that she's going to be going back to the drawing board with her attorneys. She's going to find a loophole in all this bullshit. And she's going to let Simon ass know, you're not going to stop my bag. You're not going to stop my bag. That's exactly what he's trying to do, because he's bitter and mad that she exposed him whenever she decided to file for divorce and told the entire world, of course, that immigration and everybody else was looking for his ass. So that's why he's staying in and out of Dubai. He's in Dubai currently because I follow him. Y'all know he posts every day where he is, what he's doing. Currently, his daughter is with him. I just saw him on a plane, him and his daughter flying somewhere else. How I know all that? Because I'm nosy. How I know all that? He was just on Instagram yesterday with his daughter, with her head laid on his lap on the plane. They flying somewhere else. He been in and out of Dubai, going to Africa. He stay on the go because immigration about to get his ass. So he is mad that he got to pay these damn payments. And Porsha's like, look, I ain't no damn princess. I'm a queen, bitch. I got this. Watch me work. I might not have knew what the Underground Railroad is, bitch, but I know this mortgage about to get paid. I know this mortgage about to get paid, bitch. And I damn sure know that I ain't about to move up out this house. And Simon, you gonna pay it. And you gonna smile with them damn veneers that I paid for when you do it. Oh, yeah. That's what Porsha letting his ass know. She like, I got your ass, nigga. You gonna stop production. You gonna stop filming, which is my bag. I got you, nigga. So they both on the petty bullshit. That's what it's giving. They are both on the petty bullshit. It's like, Simon, you do something to me, nigga, I'ma do something to you. Your asses never should have got married, Porsha. And you know that. You never should have got married to Simon. You never should have been fooling with Simon. Both of y'all are getting karma at this point. Never should have married this clown. But anyway. Said, where's Waldo, a.k.a. Simon? Child, who knows? He stay on the go. But I'll keep y'all updated as I do, which y'all know that's every damn day, because he stay on Neighborhood Talk in the Shade Room. Between them two, Simon ass is on social media every fucking day. But let's move on. All right, so one of my favorite artists who's not here anymore, still love him to this day. Rest in peace to him, honey. When he passed away, was I at work when I found out he passed away? Prince, honey, Prince. Y'all remember when Prince passed away? I remember when I found out. I think I had just got to work and somebody said, Rell, did you hear Prince died? I said, bitch, what? Bitch, what? Baby, I felt away. I kind of felt that way when I found out that Kobe Bryant died and I was at work. I said, well, damn, maybe I need not to come to work, because people dying when I come to work. Maybe that's the Lord telling me I just need to stay at home and work from home, because every time I come to work, somebody die. Or maybe not, I don't know. But anyway, let me stop my shit. But yeah, I found out when I got to work that day that Prince died, y'all, and I felt a total type of way. Now, y'all know Prince has, y'all know he got all these damn guitars, and all of his guitars are worth a lot of money, all right? Now, his sister is over his estate, who I feel like, I don't think he was that much so close to his sister like that, but unfortunately when he died, he did not have a will. So, of course, y'all know his next of kin stepped up, which was his sister, to take on the business part of his ownership of his money, his music, all of that. Y'all know he got a catalog of music that he never released. They said it's a vault of music that Prince never released, just where he just went into the studio and just recorded music and put it in a vault. So she's been trying to get that music released for the public to hear, and several other people in his family are saying like they don't think that that's something that he would want. If he wanted the music released, then he would have released it prior to his death. And I know it's got to be some banging music, because y'all know Prince plays several instruments and he's an awesome writer. Y'all know, if you're a fan of Prince, you already know how you get down, baby. If you've ever been to a live show with Prince, you know you get your entire life, okay? But he has this guitar, which he named Cloud 9. It's a bright yellow guitar. If you've ever seen him play that guitar in his performances, the sister is auctioning off that guitar, you guys, and they're asking for $600,000 for that guitar. And several family members are kind of upset because that was one of his favorite guitars, and they're saying that maybe she should not do that. That's something that they should keep in his possession, where, you know, with his things. But she's auctioning off that guitar for the money, and they're asking $600K for that guitar. What y'all think about that? She's selling off a lot of his stuff, some of his outfits that he performed in. She's getting rid of that, and now she's trying to tap into that vault to release music that he never released prior to his death. And family members are trying to fight her on that, but she is the executor of his estate, and she can do whatever the hell she wants to, unfortunately, in that situation. But they're not happy about that shit. They're not happy about that at all. Now, this says that the guitar is set to auction this month at the Julian's Auction Music Icons Budding event. And they're saying that other celebrities, including Michael Jackson and John Lennon's stuff, will also be auctioned there. So some stuff from Michael Jackson, I don't know, maybe a glove, bubbles or some shit, I don't know, a jacket or something, I don't know. They're saying that some of Michael Jackson's memorabilia as well as John Lennon's stuff will also be auctioned off in that auction as well. So if you got $600K laying around and you want Prince guitar, baby, that's where you can go and get it. But his family is not happy about that shit at all, that this guitar is being sold in this auction. They don't give a damn. I think it should be worth more than $600K, to be honest. Prince was a legend, baby. Prince was a legend. So I'm not sure why she's selling his most favorite guitar like that, but his family is not happy about that, all right? So shout out to them. Shout out to Prince. Miss you, dude. Miss you, Prince. Ain't never gonna be another Prince. I don't care. A lot of people try to replicate him, but you will never find another Prince ever. Just like Michael Jackson, it's only one of them. It's only one. There's only one. All right. So shout out to him, and he made it very clear, baby. He wrote all his shit. He don't use no auto-tune. You ain't never heard no auto-tune on Prince songs. Prince didn't play that shit. He let everybody know. I saw several interviews of Prince. He let them know, bitch, my mic be on. I don't lip sing, my mic be on. And you can never ever dispute that with Prince. And I've never heard him sound bad. Never heard him sound bad. I can't even tell you how many times I've watched Purple Rain. I know that movie by heart, every song. Let's get crazy, do-do-do-do. Let's get nuts. That's my shit, okay? Okay, any Prince fans? Put in the one if you're a Prince fan. Baby, I watched Purple Rain. I can't even tell you how many times. I know the movie backwards and forwards. Every single scene. Every single scene of Prince on Purple Rain, baby. Oh, God, let's move on. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. I love me some damn Prince. I'm a huge fan. My worker is a huge fan, too, because when she found out, baby, she was sitting at her desk crying. I said, now, I'm a fan, but I won't fanning out like that. We ain't about to be at work crying like that over Prince. I love me some Prince, baby, but the only celebrity that I can honestly say that really touched my heart to where I almost, like I wanted to cry, was Whitney Houston. Y'all know how I feel about Whitney Houston. When I found out she died, that shit, it's like the whole world stopped. Like, I sat there and watched the damn funeral and my eyes watered up, and I'm not even a crier. You would have thought I personally knew her. That shit touched me deep. But I felt a lump in my throat, and I ain't gonna lie, when I heard that Prince passed away. I felt that way with Michael Jackson too, but it wasn't as strong as it was Whitney Houston and Prince. Like, I really felt a way about that shit, because I was like, Prince? What? Oh my God. All right, so let's get on to the next topic. A teacher, guys, has addressed the backlash that he's received after a video was released of his students taking his braids out in class. This was a male student. Male teacher. A male teacher is getting a lot of backlash for a video that he released where his black students, female students, are standing around him taking his braids out in a classroom. That's highly inappropriate. What the fuck? That's giving too close for comfort. Y'all too close. My daughter's hand should not be in your hair taking your fucking braids out. First of all, nigga, you a grown ass man. Take your ass down into the barbershop or to a shop somewhere and get your damn hair done. The hell you got my daughter over here taking your fucking braids out? You supposed to be teaching her math, science, social studies, arithmetic, and all that shit. That's what we pay for in my taxpayers' dollars. The hell? She ain't no beautician in that bitch. The hell? That's not a good look. Young black girls with their hair, with their hands in your head, taking your damn braids out. Now, this says in the response video that he said that he would not mind if his future child took their teacher's hair down as well. Well, that's your kids. You speak on your kids. But that was not a good look for you to be sitting your grown ass up in a classroom with these girls, with like 4 girls standing around him taking his damn braids out. I said, that don't look good. Y'all, that don't look good. That don't look good. It's giving too close. If you letting your students get that close to you like that, see, them be the teachers that be doing inappropriate shit. Then you're going to find out later on he done been touching one of the girls or something like that. And I don't want to think like that, but I'm just thinking, hypothetically. If you that close to these kids where they taking your damn braids out like that, like, that's inappropriate. Hell no, I would not want to hear that my daughter's in a video taking her male teacher's braids out at school. What y'all think about that? Anybody in the chat think that there's nothing wrong with that? Put a 1 if you think there ain't nothing wrong with the kids, with them black girls taking the black teacher's braids out in class on a video. Put a 1 if you don't think nothing's wrong with that. Put a 2 if you think there's something wrong with that. That absolutely not. Hell no, that should have never happened. Boundaries. I see y'all put it in there. No, that's. So he also goes on to say that little girls like to do hair and makeup and people are taking the moment out of context. No. That's inappropriate. You go to school to teach. You go to school to teach. Not be sitting up there letting these young girls, they look like they may have been 13, maybe 14 years old, taking his fucking braids out, sir. No. Get your ass up and get to the chalkboard and write some math problems up there so you can teach. Hell. Now, in the video, like I said, the African-American teacher is sitting in his classroom with the 4 girls around him taking out his damn braids in the class. And several people said that behavior is very much so inappropriate. He's getting a lot of backlash online about it. But he is trying to downplay it like, oh, it's nothing. They just taking my fucking braids out. Like, why y'all mad out here? Sir, no. That's inappropriate, okay? Very inappropriate. So I'm going to keep my ears to the streets on that and see where that goes. They probably going to suspend his ass, okay? Probably gonna suspend him. That's unprofessional. Yes, that's a great word, PK Joe. Yes. Somebody said, Lord, how did I miss the live? Go ahead and replay, girl. Replay. I'm gonna be still in that video too, honey. Replay the video. I'm gonna be in that video too. All right, let's move on, honey, to Park Ranger Scott. We're gonna call your government name, Mark Scott. Park Ranger Scott, I do not like that you out here acting out as you're doing. He may be finding himself involved in a revenge case with Melody Cherie, as she already has one against her ex-husband, Martell Lavore Holt, okay? After his ass admitted to having the revenge P video in his possession on a Facebook chat / post. Now, it says that now, of course, you guys know at the reunion that there were rumors that there was a video going around with Mark and Miss Van. If somebody was trying to say that some type of video was going on, at which Miss Van clearly, very quickly cleared that shit up to say that no, she was not in no fucking video with no Mark Scott. She said that they were only friends. And when she said that and put his ass in the friend zone, that's when he went crazy and was mad because Miss Van was not claiming him as her man. Okay, Miss Van denied that shit real quick. She was like, yeah, me and him weren't together. We were friends. I may have gone to see him a few times, but we were only friends, okay? Now, this shit crazy. Now, I feel like this, Martell could have given him the idea to be doing this bullshit with this whole revenge P thing, because who knew that Martell's name will be brought up in some shit about him pulling up a whole revenge P video on Melody. So Mark Scott, you kind of talked about this video bullshit months ago, seasons ago on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and now it's no coincidence that Martell has gotten the idea to have a whole revenge P video out on Melody. But Mark, you kind of stuck your foot up your ass when you said in the chat, and I got a screenshot of the shit, so don't be trying to take it down, where you openly admitted to saying that you had the video of Melody, the revenge P video, and that you wanted her to post her video, and that you would post your video to compare the videos to make sure it's the same video. See, you trying to troll her. You trying to embarrass her. You are threatening to put out revenge P on this woman. And you, including Ariana and everybody else, they asked me to be locked the fuck up for doing that, okay? Several members of the cast are said to have seen this damn video. This revenge P video, all right? We already know Ariana has seen it because she openly admitted on Original Straight No Chasers video, saying that she saw it and that Martell tried to coerce her into helping him put the video out to say that there was another man in the video when it was indeed him. All right. Now, Marceau, you actually saw it because of the smirk on your face whenever it was discussed at the reunion, by your reaction when it was mentioned. That let me know that you also saw it, okay? Tisha, you also saw it as well. Destiny, you saw it because you said that you knew something, that you were going to put it, and that don't make me tell this and don't make me tell that. At which then Maurice stepped in to say, don't do it, Destiny. Don't tell it. So that's a telltale sign that Maurice, you've seen it, and that Destiny, you've been privy to the video as well. Okay. Kimmy, I know you saw it too, because when it was discussed and they put the camera on you, you dropped your head in embarrassment. So that lets me know you also seen the fucking video as well. So just about everybody on the fucking cast, including Ariana, have seen this video. Tisha, you saw it as well because of the way you looked at Marceau and you laughed when the revenge P video was mentioned. When Martell said, I got the video right back there. They panned the cast, and every single one of them had a look on their face which told me they saw that video. They've been privy to the video. Now, Park Ranger Billy, aka Mark Scott, with his crazy ass, like I said, when he put that post up in the Facebook chat room over there, no holds bars, where they be talking all kind of shit about Mel, her kids, and everybody else up over there. The millimeters, they stay talking shit about Mel. Every day is a negative post about Melody and her children in that chat. Every fucking day. All right? He said, Mel, you release your video and I'll release mine. So that says that you have a revenge P video in your possession of this woman, okay? That's his way of threatening her, his way of intimidating her, his way of revealing that he has the video in his possession, okay? Telling her to leak it and saying that he will leak it. Now, that's a threat. That is a threat. I hope you know that, sir, okay? Martell, I just want to say on my channel right now, sir, you a fuck boy and you're trash, because you've involved everybody in terms of trying to destroy Melody Cherie's reputation, because you couldn't do it on your own. Everything that you tried to do to this woman has failed. And now that you try to get everybody else on your team to you know, as they say in church, scandalize her name and make her look crazy out here, you've only made yourself look crazy. And you have now got yourself in some shit that you ain't gonna be able to get yourself out of, all right? You are an accessory to a crime, Mark Scott. Mark Scott, you are an accessory to a crime by way of blackmail, sir. That's what you're doing. And I just want to call your ass out this morning. Alabama law, because I looked it up, says that a person convicted of revenge P has to serve 6 months in jail and also will have to pay a fine. So, Martell, I hope you got your ass cheeks glued together by some good old Gorilla Glue, because your ass is going right back to jail and you ain't going to be able to bond out, because it's a mandatory 6-month term for being involved with, distributing, or showing any type of revenge P. Okay? Yes, sir. And Mark Scott, your ass might be right up in there with him, which you might be at home in that situation, because while you putting out videos, do you have the video to show what happened to you, sir, when you were in the military, when something egregious is said to have happened to you in the military that had you crying and whatnot? Since you putting out videos and you talking about Melody being in a video when she was with her whole husband. Okay? Ain't nothing to be ashamed about, Melody. You were in a video with your husband. Okay? Let's get the troll the fuck up out of here. Because the way I'm feeling this morning, somebody gonna get told off. Maz, let's get the trolls up out of here. Because I'm not above snapping off on their ass this morning. I'm not above it. Play with me this morning. I'm gonna tear your damn ass cheeks off. You better get out of here. This ain't the right chat to be in this morning on that bullshit. Just let you know that. It's probably one of the Scots. Every time I notice, every time I'm going in on Wanda or one of the Scots, we got a troll up in this bitch. And it ain't probably nobody but Ariana, one of them damn Scots. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Do not play with me, okay? So Mark Scott, like I said, he's posted several pictures of Melody, her body parts on his page over there, her breasts. He's been posting like close-up pictures where he zoomed in on her breasts, her bikini bottoms, talking about her body. And to me, I feel like that's some disrespectful shit as well. That's another way of taunting. That's another way of doing some revenge type shit. Why are you doing that? That's not your woman, never been your woman, won't ever be your woman. So why are you posting pictures and or videos about this woman? I feel like Melody and her team, they might want to go ahead and get another lawsuit going and charges going towards Mark Scott for his bullshit that he is on, okay? Now Martell now is using Mark Scott in order to help him damage Melody's reputation now. Because Mark done talked about Sugar Mama. Talking about he knew who Sugar Mama's father was. Dan Crane. Said some man named Dan Crane said he got the pictures and that he know about it and that Melody is lying about Sugar Mama's father, says that Martell ain't the father. So you don't know these things. That could be defamation right there that your ass should be filed on. Because I think that Melody would know who the fuck her children's father is, okay? I think that Melody would know who the hell her children's father is. So the fact that you sit your drunk psycho ass online thinking that you doing something, Mark Scott, who you don't even fucking pay child support for your own fucking kids and you worried about somebody else's kids. You asking Miss Van to help you pay your fucking child support, nigga, because you ain't capable. But you got time to sit on the internet when you could be at a fucking job paying child support for your own fucking kids while you worried about who Melody's father's kids are. Yeah, we on your ass this morning, sir. And I hope you hopping my shit on some bullshit. Because I'm going to tear your ass up over here. I really hope you do. Because he done tried me on Facebook before. You remember me, Mark Scott. That's why I got my glasses off while I'm talking. He remembered me because he tried me in a Facebook chat when I commented on something. And he came for me and I tore his ass up royally. Then he tried to come back and say, you know this is just Facebook, right? Yeah, bitch, you got cussed out on Facebook, right? You tried me in Facebook, Mark Scott. And I tore your ass up. And he ain't bothered me no more. Because he knew what it was. I'm one of them types. You're not going to punk me down. I'm a woman that you can't punk down and play with me like that. Because I'm going to let you know. I don't give a damn if you a Scott. Because I know y'all like to play with women like that. And try to come at women like you can son somebody. You can never son me. You can never shut me up. You can never play with me like that. And I'm going to let your ass know that today. That's you. That go for you. That go for your snaggletooth mama. That go for your penguin-shaped daddy. That go for every one of your brothers. I don't give nothing. I don't care nothing about y'all hoes. I'm letting y'all know. Don't play with me. Don't come over here playing with me. Don't troll over here. Don't do none of that. I don't care nothing about your non-accredited lawyer brother. I don't care nothing about none of y'all. Play with me. All right? But yeah, Mark, go ahead and release that video of you in the military when something happened to you in the military where you were crying. Since you releasing videos, okay, sir? Release that video. That's the video we need to talk about. I ain't gonna say on here what it was, okay? But if you play with me, I'm gonna go ahead and put the shit out there. That's how we gonna play that, okay? And that ain't even a threat. You can call that a promise. That is not a threat. That is what we gonna call a fucking promise. Play with me, okay? I'm on whatever you on. Whatever you on, Mark, that's what Caramel gonna be on, okay? That's what I'm gonna be on. With your Michelin man built bodied ass. All right, he does have an obsession, like I said, with Miss Van. But now that Miss Van went out here and had to get a pow and get the authorities involved because Mark was said to have been stalking her as well. He don't fuck with Miss Van no more, so now he's fucking with Mel because he wants attention. Mark is mad because Miss Van didn't give him attention when she told the world that that was not her boyfriend. So now you getting your rocks off by coming for her daughter. Now you getting your rocks off for coming for her daughter, you psycho clown. You a psycho clown. So now you are directing your attention towards Melody Cherie, who don't ever speak to you, speak about you. She don't do videos. She don't do interviews. She don't mention your name. She don't even say I'm about to mark something on my fucking paper. That's just how much she don't mention you. She don't use the word mark in anything. That's just how much she ain't thinking about your stupid ass Mark. But I feel like Melody and her team need to go ahead and get some charges against Mark Scott, because he seems to be one of those people that is on his ditty out here, can't stop, won't stop. So go ahead and file some charges up on his ass too. The same way you did with Martell. Go on and put that warrant out on him, because he is threatening Revenge P on you, Melody Cherie. If you watching my channel, Miss Van, go ahead and let Melody know. Go ahead and let Melody know. Go ahead and sue his crazy ass. He probably ain't got shit but a tree house, because his ass stay in the woods. Sue him for his fucking tree house. Because that's all he probably owned. Broke ass. Broke ass. Yeah. But that is my show for this morning. That's my show for this morning. I'm done hollering. I'm done going off. That's all we got to talk about this morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you, mods, for doing an exceptional job of keeping the trolling down. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please hit that like button on this video. Also, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you did not. All 722 of you guys watching me. 222 probably the Scots and Wanda and them. We give no fucks. Y'all ain't special. Y'all hit the fucking like button as well. So if you're going to be over here being nosy on my shit, hit the like button, all right? It's the least you can do, or move around. But thank y'all for being here. Please subscribe to this channel if you did not, all right? We'd love to have you up over here, like they say in church. We'd love to have you, okay? Where the Pastor Rell would love to have you over here, all right? Love you guys down. I hope you got your laugh on. Hope you enjoyed the show. All right, thank you, mods, for doing an awesome job. Thank you, content creators that joined us as well. And I will see you guys later on for our pop-in video, okay? Love you guys down. Bye.